Okay, let me start with this. Video games are easy. They're packaged pixels, interactions, animations all handed to you with a nifty ergonomic controller while you sit on your couch. Tabletop games, old board games are hard. Monopoly is a pain for organizing. Risk is a straight nightmare. But there is something to be said for physical things in your hand. Nothing brings out the geek more than a miniature space battle on your kitchen table. So because of that, I wanted to create a X-Wing miniatures tabletop game tool. Uh, the amount of cards, pilots, upgrades, boosts, weapons, and ships multiplied by 3 factions can just make setting up the game take hours longer than actually playing it is. So I wanted to help and make a squad builder. In X-Wing, your squad is your team, equipped with whatever items make your strategy up. After some initial work mapping out the user flow for convoluted forms that create the team, point allocation items, and validation to make sure they're legal, I quickly descoped into a simple squad viewer. Even then, I found the amount of information I was required to parse intimidating. I leveraged anything I could find. I found a GitHub project that used standardized JSON to create lists, basically a database of all the game pieces. Found another community member who had created a font housing all the icons from the game. So let me show you what I have here. You can log in with either your username and password, or you can use a social OAuth. Really, we just need a way to remember you and your squads. Once you're inside, it will load the last used squad from its database for quick reference. I last played Cool Hand Luke, and I can open it directly from that link, or I can click on the rebel icon at the top. Originally, this would put you on the path to create a squad, but right now it just loads as an example. Once you're in the team, you can look through it. You can see all of the different pilots, the ships. You can click on any card to get the information from the original game itself. So here's a couple examples, and always Luke Skywalker, of course. If you'll notice here, this is the eye and the little evade icon. That's the same font that we're using in the game. It's quite impressive that we're able to do that. So it's all vector based and would look great as it got bigger or smaller. You can also click on the Imperial or Scum icon. So if I click on the Imperial, I'll see the TIE Fighters meow, killer bees in a swarm. This is my TIE Fighter team led by the commander. Just like the other one, you can open up any of them and see just about anything you need from the original game. And the idea in the far future would be to be able to use this during gameplay to say, hey, look, I used this card, now let me click it and remove it. We can't do that at this point in time. We're just really seeing a list with all their abilities and their damage, attack, shield, whatever they have. Let's see. That's about it. Yay, Star Wars. I got no real clever way of ending this, so stay on target.